Nah, we don't want to hear that. Nah. We don't want to hear that. Gervonta Davis versus Rayo. Man, that's another Tank versus Hector Luis Garcia. Oh no, but Rayo beat Pitbull. You know what I'm saying? And if Pitbull would have beat Rayo, then that would have been the fight, Pitbull versus Tank. The reason why that would have been the fight is because they already fought each other, and Pitbull gave him a run for his money. Where there was people that felt like, man, that probably was a draw. Man, that's the guy that actually maybe exposed Gervonta Davis, humanized Gervonta Davis in the ring. That's the only reason why it was a good rematch, whether Pitbull won the 140-pound strap or not. That was already a good matchup because of the history of Gervonta Davis and Pitbull Cruz. But just because Rayo beat Pitbull Cruz, that doesn't mean I want to see Gervonta Davis versus Rayo. And this ain't no diss on Rayo. It's just that Gervonta Davis is the senior of his contemporaries. You feel me? And Gervonta Davis been linked to other names that we been wanting to see. Gervonta Davis versus Teofimo Lopez, the most accomplished of this young generation. That's what we want to see. We want to see Gervonta Davis dare to be great. If he's going to jump to the 140-pound division like he once did, we want to see him to fight. We want to see him fight the best. When he jumped to the 140-pound division before and for Mario Barrios, it's not like Mario Barrios was the best. It was Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, the Regis Progress of the world. It wasn't Mario Barrios, right? So if he's going to jump back to the 140-pound division, it's not to fight Rayo. It's to fight Teofimo Lopez, right? To be honest, I even rather see Gervonta Davis versus Devin Haney after the butt whooping that Devin Haney took from Ryan Garcia. I'd rather see that fight because we've been wanting to see these type of matchups with Gervonta Davis. It's about time that we want to see Gervonta Davis in the ring with somebody that we've been asking for such a long time. I think everybody has paid their dues. Like, of course, we like the Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia, one of the most lucrative fights of last year, one of the last lucrative fights in the sport of boxing. But at the end of the day, we didn't like the stipulations. We wanted to be fair and square, and we wanted to see Gervonta Davis, who is regarded as the best out of all of them, having accomplished most, you know. Teofimo Lopez, I believe, is the best of this young generation because he has proven it, right? But of course, Gervonta Davis have sustained his performance, right? He don't have a roller coaster type of performance in which he is consistent with knocking out people and things of that nature. Thus, we wanted to see the rematch with Pitbull Cruz. But at this point of Gervonta Davis' career, we don't want to see a Rayo versus Gervonta Davis. It doesn't matter if he's going to go to the 140-pound division and get the strap. No, we want to get the strap from the lineal champion. We want to get the opportunity and see a fight. If you're going to get any strap at 140, you got to go after Teofimo Lopez. To be the man, you got to beat the man. The problem is with Gervonta Davis is that everybody's giving him a pass because his fan base is overwhelming and very supportive, and that's good. We want that in the sport of boxing. We want people to be supportive. We want the eyeballs in the sport of boxing. We like that Gervonta Davis has sustained the interest and the momentum of the sport of boxing and stuff like that. But we also want him to attain and enhance and build his potential Hall of Fame legacy because he has the skills to pay the bills. He has special attributes. We just want to see those special attributes get in the ring with somebody special like a Teofimo Lopez. And if he does something special, if he is victorious, then he does something great and be somebody that's highly accomplishable in his generation. That's the fight that we should be pushing for. That we should not give, Gervonta Davis put butts in the seats. I don't give a damn if he puts butts in the seats. You know what I'm saying? If Chris Brown want to box, he'll put butts in the seats. But we want to see Gervonta Davis dare to be great and enhance his legacy because his skill set entails that. Now, Rayo could face the likes of, maybe face a Pyro. Maybe unify the division with Pyro. Maybe not unified, but a rematch with Pitbull Cruz. That's still a fight. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fight in the 140-pound division, but when it comes to Gervonta Davis is the guy that we praise so much but done so less. He's in the pound for pound list, but if you look at the pound for pound list, Gervonta Davis has done the less, right? Naoya Inoue just fought, right? Naoya Inoue is a 4-division world champion, 2-division undisputed. Canelo Alvarez is a 4-division world champion, 1-division undisputed. Bud Crawford, 4-division world champion, 2-division undisputed. Alexander Usyk, 2-division undisputed world champion. Teofimo Lopez, two-time lineal champion. Bam Rodriguez, 2-division lineal champion, and stuff like that. These guys are putting in the damn work, fighting the fight, becoming the man because they beat the man. Becoming the best because they beat what was the best in that respective division. But Gervonta Davis get this leeway. And this is the reason why Gervonta Davis gets these fights with Rayo and get these fights with Rolly. Because for the most part, he has a large fan base, but a large fan base that doesn't care also about the legacy of the sport of boxing. I like Gervonta Davis. I pay for the pay-per-view and watch Gervonta Davis. I believe that he's special. But I believe that he's special enough that he should be held accountable to raising the bar, setting the bar in the sport of boxing. If people want to say that he's the face of boxing, how could he be the face of boxing if he doesn't go for the gusto or the accomplishment or dare to? When do we hear Gervonta Davis say, "I want to be the greatest of all time"? When do we hear Gervonta Davis, "I want to accomplish anything I want to accomplish, I want to be undisputed"? When we hear Gervonta Davis say that. So do you want somebody that doesn't want to be the best, that don't want to hold himself accountable to be the best, to be the face of boxing? Because if that's the face of boxing, guess what? The people that's going to come up and be like, "You know what, I want to be the face of boxing, but I don't got to do ish." Nah, man. The face of boxing needs to be the guy that, yes, brings in the dollars, brings in the attention, brings in the eyeballs, but is also one of the best in terms of accomplishment. Michael Jordan was just not the face because he dunks on everybody. He dunks from the line and won some dunking contests. No, it's because he won chips and he beat the best to be the best. I know it's not boxing, but at the end of the day, I'm giving you the analogy. Muhammad Ali was the face of boxing because the accomplishment and because he brought eyeballs into the sport of boxing. Floyd Mayweather was the face of boxing because of his accomplishment. He brought and he brings in the dollars. Canelo Alvarez as well. Manny Pacquiao as well. Golden Boy Promotions as well. You feel me? These guys was just not the face. Sugar Ray Leonard. These guys was not the face of boxing just because it was a popularity contest. It's because they did the work. And sorry, no, at this point of Gervonta Davis' career, Rayo is not the guy. You got to go after the guy. The takeover, Teofimo Lopez. That's the legacy fight. That's the biggest fight for Gervonta Davis' career. That's the dare to be great fight for Gervonta Davis' career. And all these guys that we mentioned in the pound for pound list have dare to be great from Inoue, from Tio, from Bam, from Bud Crawford, from Canelo, from Alexander Usyk, from we want to see Bivol versus Beterbiev. That's going to be happening real soon. Come on, man. Tank, it's time, baby. It's time. Put in the work. Put in the work. You already got the fans. You already got put butts in the seats. What? Another Hector Luis Garcia? Because that's what it is. Rayo versus Tank is another Hector Luis Garcia versus Tank. Tank is going to knock out Rayo just like he did Hector Luis Garcia when he hit him so hard and Hector Luis Garcia said, I don't see nothing. No puedo ver nothing. I don't see it. What happened? No, I don't want to go back out there. No, sorry, no. Nah, it doesn't make sense at this point of your career. There's a lot of people that's available right now. Teofimo Lopez is available. Tank is available. Make it happen. Make it happen.